Hey everyone, and welcome to the next Pokemon Productions video game review. And this is a game I have wanted to talk about for a while now, ever since it came out in September. I am talking about the latest Sonic game, and it is known as Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Now, as soon as this game was announced, I was very excited because this looked like it was going to be the biggest Sonic racing game ever, and to be fair, it is fantastic. It is, in my opinion, the best Sonic racing game yet. It honestly is. As you can see, we've got Sonic there, we've got Shadow and Knuckles and Eggman and Tails and Jet as well. And of course, I've got the Xbox version. It is available on PlayStation and Switch, and it's coming to Switch 2 now. So I'll read you the back of the box, as I always do. Drift across dimensions. Warp across dimensions. Customize your ride to race your way. Play with friends across all platforms and expand your roster with downloadable characters. So the downloadable characters there, you can see, for the life of me, I can't remember this guy's name. He's from Yakuza. And then we've got Joker there from Persona 5. And then we've got Knights here from Nights into Dreams. I had not heard anything about her being DLC for this game, but, you know. So it's the latest Sonic racing game, and the cool thing about this is that midway through the race, on the second lap, you can actually warp to another world. Like, for example, you could start off by racing in, say, Sand Road, which is a Team Sonic racing track. Start off in there, and then you could be whisked off to Dragon Road from Sonic Unleashed, or White Cave from Sonic Riders, or Dinosaur Jungle from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Absolutely fantastic. And that's actually really cool, and we've got quite a good roster of characters, actually. In fact, they managed to bring back the four original teams from Sonic Heroes. We've got Team Sonic, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Team Dark, Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. Team Rose, Amy, Cream, and Big. And Team Chaotix, Espio, Charmy, and Vector. They've got other characters as well. Silver and Blaze are here. And we've also got Eggman, of course, Metal Sonic, and Egg Pawn for some reason. And Sage, whose most recent appearance up until this point was Sonic Frontiers. I think that's pretty cool that we're giving her an appearance in a racing game. And the Babylon Rogues are back, so Jet, Wave, and Storm are here. And two of the Deadly Six, Zavok and Zaz, which is really cool, because obviously Zavok was in Team Sonic Racing, Zaz wasn't, so that's pretty cool. Makes me, though, to be honest, they probably could have brought back the whole Deadly Six, and that could have made the roster even bigger. Kind of taking a page from Mario Kart World with its massive roster. But yeah, it's just Zavok and Zaz for now. And there's also, and like I said, there are DLC characters as well. Some you actually get as free gifts. Like, for example, one of the free gifts I got was Hatsune Miku from, I have no idea, honestly. I don't really know that much about her, so I don't know what franchise she's from. I have got the Joker character as well. And I managed to get the Season Pass. So I've managed to get 3 characters from Sonic Prime, the Netflix show, that being 9, or Tails 9, Knuckles the Dread, and Rusty Rose. And I actually got a little pre-order bonus with this game, the Werehog pack. Yes, you can actually play as the Werehog, which, since Sonic Unleashed is my favourite Sonic game, and my favourite game period, I was really excited for the fact that they were bringing back the Werehog. That is just, I can't believe they're actually bringing the Werehog back. It's just, oh man, unbelievable. And they even brought his themes back. Like, you can actually play the Werehog battle theme during the race. In fact, there's a whole set of albums that you can set for certain laps of a race, and then they can play during the race. So, for example, you could play Free from Sonic Free Riders, or Reach for the Stars from Sonic Colors. It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure, or Sonic Mania tracks, something like that. But yeah, the tracks in here, the tracks are pretty cool as well. Like, for one thing, Apotos from Sonic Unleashed, that is really cool, they brought it back. And there was one there was one cup, that the secret Grand Prix, that actually includes tracks from some of the latest Sonic games. So they've got Kronos Island from Sonic Frontiers, North Star Island from Sonic Superstars, and White Space from Shadow Generations, which is fantastic. And we've also got Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2, Ocean View, which I think was in Team Sonic Racing and Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, I think. What else is there? We've also got Chow Park, which is like a bit of a roller coaster thing. We've also got Donpa Factory and Pumpkin Mansion, which is essentially, I guess you could say it's a mix of Hang Castle and Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes. We have... There's loads of different tracks from loads of different Sonic games, which is really, really cool. And there is a piece of DLC that I did not expect, and that's Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft is DLC in this game. And there's a whole Minecraft track that you can race around in. And I am aware that SpongeBob and Patrick are going to be coming in. Like, what on earth? But I guess it's just, you know, they managed to get deals with the IPs. But yeah, it's honestly fantastic. One thing I will say about the DLC characters is that they don't speak. They don't have any voice lines, which is a real shame, because one of my favorite parts about the game is the rival dialogue. Like, you have different characters who actually, if you pit two different characters against each other as rivals, say like Sonic versus Shadow, or Knuckles versus Rouge, or Metal Sonic versus Omega, you can have different rival dialogue where they're actually like going at each other, like having a bit of banter or roasting each other. The DLC characters don't have that for some reason. I don't know why, but I just think that would have been really cool. Could you imagine Sonic the Hedgehog and having a rival encounter with Sonic the Werehog? Could you imagine Sonic's reaction to seeing a form he's not had in years? That would have been fantastic. And you can customize your vehicles, and there's different types of vehicles you can customize and race around, like speed, acceleration, handling, power, and boost. And for the record, boost are extreme gears. Yes, if you couldn't tell from Jet here on the box, extreme gears have made a return, and that is brilliant, because Sonic Riders as a series is, in my eyes, rather underrated, because I don't really hear it talked about that much. I do enjoy Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, but Sonic Free Riders, it wasn't really that good of a game. But to see the Extreme Gears back is brilliant. A massive, massive moment for the Sonic franchise, because we haven't seen Extreme Gears since Free Riders, which came out in 2010. So it's 15 years since we last saw them. And I guess also 15 years since we last saw the Babylon Rogues, which is fantastic. And there's also different callbacks to different Sonic games and different moments in the rival dialogue. I just think, seriously, if you want a good racing game, then you are doing yourself a disservice by not picking up Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And I will say, it is fantastic. And there's also these different rivals in the free race mode, like Race Park, where it's basically rival versions of the different teams, like digital versions, which I think is really cool. And you can unlock other stuff. But yeah, if you guys want a good racing game, then I highly recommend you pick up Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Of course, I have the Xbox version, but you go with whatever version you want to go with. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of this latest Sonic game. Let me know what you think of Crossworlds, and I will see you next time. Take care.